Hey guys, this is Zorpox, and here we are continuing our Grim and Zorpox Summer Bash Edition. Grim, how it going so far?
So far so good, buddy.
Yeah, bro.
We are filming videos.
Yeah,
Like nuts.
Boy, so guys, now the reason why I am doing this one here, this is the TYCO Hotrocker, and I think this guy came out in 1997, 1998, right? I enter RCs now, if you didn't know, and I really wanted to do this. This to me is a really cool looking car. You know, it kind of gimmicky when you just see like the functions and different things like that. Alright guys, so this is the controller here. It's not like the conventional pistol grip controllers that we get with like new hobby RCs. Yeah, that was just Grim doing the B-roll. Hey, we so organic with this thing, you know? It's like,
Well, it's good to be organic.
Yeah. So what do you think about the controller so far?
I love it because, like I said, it gives you that retro vibe.
Yeah, it does.
Especially
because it is retro.
Yes, it is a very retro TYCO RC.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I love the whole the color scheme of it.
Yeah.
It's so iconic.
It is.
Especially what I like about it, the flames, the old school flames.
Of course, that's the Hotrocker.
Yeah.
Look at that. Alright, so the functions as goes is go, back, and left, and right. Alright, so we'll flip the back of the controller and you'll see the type of batteries it takes. So this is the back of the controller, and you could see that is 27 megahertz. So I was doing a little research, Grim, and it actually had like 3 versions of this car.
Okay.
Right? I think it had a blue, so it had 227 megahertz version and 149.
Right. Okay.
I'll just drop some pictures to show the peeps and stuff. So
right.
This is the back of the controller. So you can hatch, and you remember back in the day, Grim, 9-volt batteries.
9-volt batteries.
Right, it has some.
Well, a lot of stuff now still use 9-volt batteries. So
Yeah.
That's
still important. Right. This is the car. It looks like them retro hot rods back in the day. I like it with the big wheels in the back, the double exhaust on either side, front wheels, and it has this big loop. So what it used to show in the ad is like if you drive forward and like you pull back, it used to cause the car to flip or something like that. But we'll get into that because I really have the owner's manual. So has the engine in the front. Yeah, the hot rod engine. Right, and this is what it looks like in the back with the iconic TYCO RC. What do you think, Grim?
Yeah, it's definitely, you have to say it's a classic, you know what I mean? So
I love the look of this thing.
You gotta like it.
It's one of the reasons why I bought it, and I got it for like really reasonable on eBay.
I like the wheels though.
Yeah.
The wheels are pretty cool.
You just have a nice little look at that footage there. Now for the car, the battery compartment is here. So you unlatch it from the back and you pull out the battery pack. So you see right here it has the TYCO power pack. So what you do is you flip here and you open. And inside it takes 5 AA batteries. So you're gonna put the 9-volt battery in. I have this GP 9-volt battery, and it goes in like this, the negative side here, positive side, and it just slides in. Boom. Goes it in like that. And for the car now, I guess some Energizer Max. So yeah! Okay, sorry about that, guys. Woo, so excited. Alright, so this is it here. So one battery goes in this way. Yeah, this way.
It's actually pretty unique.
Yeah, it is.
One battery goes in like that.
Yeah, you know that normally some TYCOs come with I think it's a 6.0 and a 9 volt like battery pack. This one was very unique. So this one here. Right.
That battery wasn't closed properly.
Sure.
Yeah, the first one. Okay, yeah,
well done, good. Let's go. Alright, so you just push it in like this. Grim again, that's right?
Yep.
Alright, let's start fighting like here. So it goes in like that. And what you want to do, pushing in the pack, just sliding the clip up, and bam, you're good to go. Alright? This is the steering trim. If you go a little lower here, steering trim right and left for the steering. This is the slow speed, fast speed, and your on and off switch with the, how much megahertz it is? 27, right?
Do you think these numbers still work?
No.
Do you care?
No, it doesn't. That won't belly up so long. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could try it.
I don't know.
I don't think it we can. I don't think it we can. Alright, yeah. So, on to the next one. Gotta get in there, Grim. Alright, so it's off right now, so I'm gonna flip this on. It's on, right? So it has the slow mode and it has the fast mode. So we're gonna put it on the slow mode first. The steering trim we have dead center, right? So let me go outside and try this thing. Yeah, alright guys, so that was in the slow mode. Now we're gonna kick it up a notch and put it in the fast mode. Alright guys, so final thoughts. Grim, what do you think about it?
From yeah, this thing from a blast from the past, it's pretty good. I like it. The other thing is, I'm not too keen on this or sold on the high speed mode. It just has a little bit more torque.
Yeah, it has more torque, but it's really not.
Yeah, it's not really
not
like
really
like a
quick,
high speed road.
Yeah, and I realized I bought this used, so I think the person
yeah, it looked used. It looked used.
So I'm guessing that the person that sold this to me, they probably drove it around because this old. This probably about this is 98.
If it's 98
yeah.
to no, you're talking about.
It was over 20 years.
Yeah,
definitely over 20 years.
Yeah,
and I realized like when I was driving it, the front tires really wasn't hooking, so it wasn't steering properly.
Right.
So I think the rubber, it grind on over all those years, right?
Well, you know, those things could possibly be changed. So
yeah, it could be. But one thing I don't think I added is that the tires in the front hard and the tires in the back pretty soft. So this wasn't really hooking up well on the tires outside. But other than that, outside 10, what do you give it?
For the, I guess the playability of it. You know what I mean? It's alright. I mean, it's not one of my favorite designs, but you know what I mean?
I actually like it.
It's, you know, if you look at the commercial from it,
yeah,
it looks like it was having a blast.
Yeah, it was definitely having a blast. It's the fast forward bloody commercials. That's what I mean. Used to make it look quick, but this is naturally quick.
Yeah, it is.
We don't really have the.
So we did a few slow mo shots.
Yeah, you know something I wanted to invest in. Since if we further in on the RC stuff, the GPS tracker, like to see how fast it is now, like the speedometer again. I think I'd like to test this out to see how quick it is. But alright guys, so this was a review of the TYCO Hotrocker. You can get them at reasonable prices on eBay. Yeah, anything, Grim?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright guys, see you guys later. I hope all you're enjoying the Grim and Zopbox Summer Blast.
Baja Blast.
The Baja Blast. Alright bros, later.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, TYCO RC Hotrocker. Let's rock and roll, Hotrocker. Radio control, got rock and roll bars. Look at that, you just hit the sticks and roll it all the way back. Hotrocker, Hotrocker. You won't believe the stunts Hotrocker can do. Lots of power for outdoors and indoors too. Hotrocker, so hot it's really cool. Hotrocker.
TYCO, that's how you spell RC. Hotrocker. from TYCO RC. Vehicles sold separately, batteries not included.